Hey guys, it's Protoman 111 back with Let's Play Megaman Legends 2. Where we've last left off, we beat the giant enemy crab! And, I guess save the village. This segment, we're going to go ahead and go through the ruins in this particular island. First, I actually want to show you how you can make the drill arm, and we'll be taking it with us for a particular reason. Okay? Okay, we'll need a broken drill and the heavy-duty gear to actually make it, make the actual item. Okay, we can actually use it as a weapon, but the range is so short that sometimes you may not even want to consider it. In this case, we will need to use it because there are a couple of hidden areas we can't access without them, or without the drill arm. In this game, the drill arm does not have infinite energy, so it will run out. Okay, I'm just short of the maximum energy, but it's not real important right now to max it. I like to max everything out just, you know, for the sake of continuity, but it's not necessary. So let's go ahead and get started. As you become good, or Saint Megaman, your armor will get lighter, as you can tell. And furthermore, like I mentioned in a couple of segments ago, these raccoons will start appearing in this island. You can actually talk to them. A couple locations are where the first ones will appear. And there's one up top in there, but you can't talk to it for some reason. Can't talk to it, but it's up there. And there's one more running around, which will be over there. Okay. Real quick, I went ahead and got the, hold on, the Energizer pack you get from the mayor, like I said, along with the textbook if you pass a 10 question quiz. If you need answers to them, you can actually go to gamefaqs.com. That's where I basically got the a guide for it, because there is a guide available for it. So check there if you're having issues with the test. Also, this has every possible question, every possible answer if you don't actually want to, you know, go through and try and figure out all the questions and look them up. I changed my buster settings because I guess I just feel like a change. You're basically getting attack +2, energy +2, range +1, rapid +1. So it's a fairly balanced build. It's kind of straying away from the rapid and attack build I want to make, but that is the most balanced build so far you can make, as far as I know, but I could be wrong. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, it's not as fast as I'd like that, but hey, it'll work, because you can just use the trick. So you want to...
Wait a second, Megaman. I'm picking up something that looks like a control panel inside that room. Can you see it?
Woman, let me talk to the people! Okay, really quick, we want to go up to the tablet and have a look. So in other words, we need a card key to actually get this tablet to respond. Since we don't have one, we'll have to find it. Of course, nothing is ever easy, so let's continue on. Start off in the upper left door, and we'll continue forward. You can actually just avoid all these guys because they're not worth the time. And as you can hear that funky sound, it'd be these guys. They just go on a straight path, just dodge back and forth to avoid them. You can destroy them, but there's any that they drop, it's not very worth it, so don't bother. And you'll notice a big metal thing. Not a problem now, so don't worry about it. On the next floor... Ha! Thought you were gonna knock me upside my head, huh? No. What you thinking? This is a very, I guess, nature-like particular ruin. Lots of grass and, you know, if you want, just let them have it with the drill arm. Since we maxed out the drill arm, it'll do a nice amount of damage, but like the downside is basically you have to be like right up next to where you're about to do damage, so just be careful of that. The main use of the drill arm is basically to break away hidden walls in a couple of the dungeons. Whoa!
Hi there. What's up? You're that digger called Megaman, aren't you? Hey, what are you looking at me like that for? Boy, you're younger than they said you were. Now get me straight. I ain't got nothing against you personally, but my partner, Wants to get his hands on the mother lode, see? I haven't done this for a while. Hope I'm not too rusty.
Now, Bola has a couple attacks that aren't too bad. But to start off with, he'll summon 4 frogs, kill them quickly. Or you're gonna have to deal with them later on, they're gonna be a pain in the ass. Just stay in the corner, let them run into you. Okay, I will show you what happens if you take too long. Come on, Bola. There you are. And he'll make the frogs look batshit insane. But you can't aim at them for some reason, because the game says you don't need to. You can kill them quickly, otherwise you'll have to deal with that crap. You can do that up to 6 times. In this phase, it's just easier to run and jump over the blades. Since they move in a spread pattern and they're hard to avoid on the ground. Other than that, he's really not hard. I mean, kind of a dork, but on the S class difficulty, his life is increased and his damage, the damage he deals to you will be increased as well, so be careful of that. And again, he'll summon the frogs. You can basically use it as a defense mechanism to draw arm if you're not killing them fast enough with your Buster Cannon. Once you deal with those guys, Bola will show up again. So basically proceed to beat his face in. Or you can stand still and jump in a pattern. Gotcha.
Hey, you're tougher than you look, little man. I must be getting old. I'll be back once I catch my second wind. Try not to get killed before then, alright? See ya.
Yeah, whatever, old man. We'll take you on any day. Okay, and with that, you can go forward. Mini-boss. I love them. These guys won't bother you right now, so don't worry about them. But they will be bloody annoying later, trust me.
Hold it, Megaman. It looks like there's a passageway near the right-hand wall.
You're trying to run into me. Alright, with that, this is the reason why we brought the drill arm along. See that wall right there? Looks like you could break it, don't it? So, there you are. In this room, we'll basically get we'll get the map for the area, and we'll also get some Zenny in here. So now we have the whole map showed to us. The dark areas obviously are places you haven't been. The light areas are places you've already been. Of course, we need some nice money. It's always good. Never have enough money, especially in this game. And we keep going, shooting randomly for no bloody reason.
Looks like that trap can't be destroyed. If you're careful, you should be able to get around.
These guys aren't going to be a problem as long as you don't fall in. And if you notice the floor is a little funny looking, keep that in mind for later, because something will change that. But as Roll said, we can't destroy that, so just leave it alone and avoid it. Okay, these guys aren't hard. We just pick him up and chuck him at his friend. Ow, fail! And if you fail, that's what happens. And it's very funny, but... Oh, really? Silly bastard, huh? They drop an okay amount of Zenny, so it's probably worth your time taking them out. Of course, he's hiding against the door. You're no good into this door. At least that's what he's saying. And you can do that also to flip them over. Your arm can be alright, but again, just remember the only downside is this range is completely, like, you have to be right up next to the enemy.
Look before you leap, Megaman. It looks like there's
No
a
fall
control
damage.
panel to your right. Can you see it?
A wall
It looks
floor.
like there's a door over there you can use to get into the next area. But how are you supposed to get over there?
So to get over there, we'll need the wing cap, right? So we'll have to go find... Wrong game. We have to find the actual key card to that tablet in order to get over there.
Looks like the door on the floor below that was locked has opened. Check it out, Megaman.
The door lock in particular is that door. Prior to actually hitting that panel, that door and that door are locked. Locked door will look like this. And of course the door will tell you, no, you can't enter me, you can leave. Hello! Are you shooting at me? Okay, they're very weak, even on the S-Class license, they're very weak, so don't worry about them too much. Just take them out so they don't pop you upside the head with a spark. And keep going. Of course, you can use these guys as actual weapon. They're actually more effective than your standard buster, obviously, because they'll kill their friends in one shot. Okay. And just keep going. Not a big thing. Big empty room. That's what I thought. Okay, we're getting ambushed already. I think these are the ones that can put drain on you, but just be careful. Don't let them jab you nonetheless. I don't think you want a worm sticking its head upside your head, if you know what I mean. Oh, what are you thinking? Okay, real quick, hug this left wall, and we'll be doing what we've been doing before. That's probably one of the more useful things to throw, but other than that, not much to do with throwing. Of course, our friends here. Again. It's the fastest way to kill them. Very, very easy. Touch this panel over here, and you'll be able to see all the treasure boxes in the area. Okay, on the map, they will appear as glowing squares. So, since our map tells us there's something in there, let's go have a look. We found a blue key card, so we can get out of here. Now, with the blue key card, we're going to need
I'm back. Miss me? Ready for round two?
No, you're dropping blades on my head. I'm not appreciative of that. So Bola's basically the same, except a couple attacks will be different. This is easier to dodge the one left and right. He'll throw it in triangle fashion this time, so you can actually move left and right to avoid it. On. Can you hit me? Yeah, this is the new attack. Watch the blades in the room. Be very, very careful of them. And they'll repeat this until he's done. You cannot hurt him during this mode. Or this particular phase. Just move as the blades move. That way they won't ever knock you over. Because, you know, big, heavy metal blades aren't nice upside your head. As you can tell, he's really not that hard. Not at all. Come on now, is that all you can do? Now be careful of this. The new attack. He does cause a shockwave, so jump over it. Come on, don't stretch the battle out longer than it needs to be. You're going down, you know it. Let's go ahead and finish this up, huh? And there we are.
Oh. Hey, give an old man a break, will you? I think I pulled something. You might not realize it, but someday you'll be old too. Enjoy your youth while you can, but develop your skills, because your speed won't last forever.
Yes, Sensei.
Oh, what do you care? You're not even listening anyway, are you? Later.
Since that card key was so hard to get, it must be used to access a central control panel. It's probably what you need to activate the panel that was just inside the entrance.
Probably it is what we need to access the panel inside of the entrance. With that, we'll have to cut this short. So we'll continue the second part of this dungeon in the next playthrough. So this is Proto Man 111 signing off.